it is now time for the entertainment news, and we are starting up with this one. Patience Ume reveals why Chioma Chukwuka doesn't accept kissing romantic roles. Veteran Nollywood actress Patience Ume has shed light on an interesting aspect of her colleague Chioma Chukwuka's acting career. Appearing on a recent episode of the Where is the Lie podcast, Ume revealed that the popular actress tends to steer clear of kissing and romantic scenes in films, citing a strong religious background. According to Patience Ume, Chioma Chukwuka's approach to acting is heavily influenced by a strict Catholic upbringing. She described the actress as someone who has always maintained a reserved and principled image, both on and off the screen. I quote, Chioma Chukwuka was brought up in a very Catholic home. She doesn't accept kissing or romantic roles in movies. I'm saying this out of experience. She was a legionary. She has been a good girl, Ume said. However, Patience Ume's statement has raised some eyebrows as fans were quick to point out that Chukwuka has taken on romantic roles in the past. Most recently, in the 2024 Nollywood drama 7 Doors, the actress was seen sharing an on-screen kiss with co-star Femi Adebayo, sparking debate over how strictly she follows this rule today. Meanwhile, in another corner of the Nollywood industry, acclaimed filmmaker Abiodun Stephen is calling for a bold reinvention of storytelling in Nigerian cinema. In a recent interview with Bella Naija, the director expressed concern over the repetitive themes that dominate many Nollywood scripts and called on industry professionals to start telling more diverse and thought-provoking stories. I quote, "We have a lot of budding writers and we need to begin to shape them or reshape how writers think about stories," Stephen said. "We've gone past this constant narrative that we've seen over and over in films, and I think that the world is changing. Writers are the backbone of every film. They control the narrative. If we want better films, we need to start investing in the minds that create them." End of quote, she said.
All right, let me touch on our storylines. I'm still an advocate. I keep saying that we have a whole lot of stories.
Yep, to tell.
The history of some parts in Nigeria.
Yes.
There are some legendary people that some people, like somebody like me, I will not read the book. But if you put it in a movie for me, I will watch it. And of course, that's me learning. And I keep saying it, there are a whole lot of stories. Yes, we keep saying one rich guy, one poor girl, flashy cars.
The prince married the maid that took care of him.
I am tired of those kind of stories. Just give
drama?
us biopic, give us some interesting stories. Yeah, you can still leave all those flashy cars and all those love and romantic theme movies. But I love biopic and I feel we still have a whole lot of stories to tell. And as regards Chioma Chukwuka, there was a cut, but it's
not a story to tell.
Yeah, but it's kissing. Okay. If you get called up for a big budget Hollywood movie and one of the scenes is you're supposed to lock lips with somebody, you not say because it's your destiny.
I beg you. See, well, she was telling what she felt. Maybe she has not seen 7 Doors. And the movies that Chioma Chukwuka acted, maybe
so far,
in a romantic way. So she's talking about maybe when Chioma Chukwuka just started in the industry, how she was always, okay, this is my faith. But at the end of the day, you're an actor. Whatever role you're giving, you have to interpret it. And this is why I've seen a lot of people in recent times come out to talk about the fact that Nollywood needs to evolve. I can't remember who, but recently someone was talking about the fact that a lot of actors and actresses need to go to training school because it's not just about your looks. It's also about acting. It's about what you can do and how best you can portray the character. Because acting is about being in the character, not just being fake and trying to do or be something. So at the end of the day, well, each to his own, that's all I'm going to say.
All right, still talking about kissing. Osas Ighodaro reveals a shocking first on-screen kiss. Nollywood actress Osas Ighodaro has opened up about her experience when she engaged in her first on-screen kiss in the Nigerian movie industry. The actress relocated back to Nigeria from the United States in 2012, recounted the experience on the recent episode of the Culture League podcast, speaking about her first on-screen kiss in Nollywood. Osas recalled how the actor she was to play the scene with unexpectedly put a tongue in her mouth while shooting. The movie star said the incident was her first rude shock in Nollywood, even though she had been prepared for the kiss, giving her prior knowledge of it, adding that such an intimate kiss will require a conversation between the actors. The actress explained that the actor wasn't supposed to use his tongue for the on-screen kiss, especially since he hadn't given her a heads up and gotten a buy-in. She said, and I quote, "My first on-screen kiss in Nigeria took me by surprise. Though I knew the kiss was coming and I was prepared for an on-screen kiss. In my experience, you're not supposed to put your tongue down somebody's mouth, but the person did. On the basic level, if you are going to do an on-screen kiss, you talk about it. Oh, I'm going to put my tongue in your mouth. But if you don't talk about it, then you know it's the basics," end quote. Since making an Hollywood debut, Osas Ighodaro has established herself as one of the most sought-after actresses in Nigeria, with appearances in some of the biggest budget movies like Rattlesnake, The Anna Story, and of course, Man of God. She has also won notable awards in recognition of her on-screen brilliance.
Oh my goodness. So when I heard about this, I'm like, oh my God, what is that? Because, okay, we see movies. Yes, it has to be very realistic when you're romantic, when you're kissing. But at the end of the day, my guy, seriously? Why you gonna shove your tongue down her throat without talking to her? Like that is just awkward, because we have seen where actors, directors talk about chemistry. Okay, you guys are acting as a couple. You're supposed to be boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband and wife. There should be a chemistry. You guys should have physics and chemistry.
Okay, we're supposed to play this role together. So I will now say, yo, that kissing part, you know, say I go choke my tongue for your mouth, Abi. I'm supposed to have that conversation. I don't understand.
No, so you guys should...
Because that's what
no.
Oh, we should come to a compromise.
Yes, you should meet in the middle. Are we doing French kiss or we're doing the basics? When they say kiss, it's just the basics.
Yes, now,
excuse me.
Yeah.
No, tongue is not basic.
No, like, it's just
tongue
kiss.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's just kiss. So there's no need of going further and saying...
Exactly.
There's no need going further and saying, yo,
lips.
I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to... Like, I don't understand.
So,
I didn't understand that part where she said that we need to have a conversation.
No,
yeah,
see, I understand.
Yeah.
Because she was expecting the basic locking lips and all of that.
Yeah.
So she needed basic conversation if it was going to go further, which it did. So she's coming from the angle where they didn't talk about the kids because, okay, we are professionals, we're just going to lock lips. And then he went further, which should have been spoken about. And she's like, nah, damn, I don't know you from nowhere. You putting your tongue in my lip like,
Now, Osas, you got me racking my brain, by the way. If that's one of your first set of movies in Nollywood,
I see.
Who could that actor be?
No, that's riddle.
You just said one thing. Instead of you to give us like clues.
People redo now.
Give us like clues.
Go and solve it.
But I feel awkward, man.
I feel like a lot of people, when you're going to do intimate movie scenes, you need to talk to your partner about it. Also have a meeting with the director and talk about how you're going to take it out, because some scenes are actually choreographed. Not all of them are real. So that's why are you now going further to now put your tongue?
That's the problem I have. Why do we need to talk about, yo, we have a kissing scene? Do we need to talk about it? We just lock lips, especially if it's just a case of boyfriend, girlfriend. You don't want to, maybe you want it to look very real.
So that's the point she's trying to make. That normally we're not supposed to talk about it because it's supposed to be just locking lips. But since he decided to go further, then he should have told her. Because she wasn't expecting it.
So I will now say, Osas, this our scene. I'm going to put my tongue in your mouth. I don't even think that...
It shouldn't even happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly, that's what she's trying to say. That it should never have happened.
Awkward.
See, let's not dwell here, because if we
next time, just give us a clue. Let's know who did that. And okay, yeah.
Osas, I'm sorry about what happened to you, but please, the next TikTok video you're going to do, drop hints. Let's just, if it's this person, just blink twice, you know, let us know, okay? All right, still on the entertainment news, Asake honored with ceremonial coin toss at MLS football match. Nigerian singer Ahmed Olalade, popularly known as Asake, was a special guest at a Major League Soccer MLS match this past weekend, and he had a great time. At a match involving the New York Red Bulls and Columbus, Asake was honored with the ceremonial coin toss, which he shared in photos and videos on his Instagram page, as he could be seen standing between the match officials as he tossed the coin to determine which team would play from which side and which team would kick off the match. He captioned the post, and I quote, "Asake music gives you wings," end of quote. Apparently excited at the occasion, Asake was all smiles as he carried out his ceremonial duties, shaking hands with the captains of the two teams. One of Ashake's hit singles played on the stadium speakers during the coin toss, further solidifying his global acceptance and reach. After the coin toss, he posed for a photograph with the match officials and the team captains. In another video, Asake demonstrated his skills with the football as he juggled the ball pitch side with 36-year-old Cameroon international Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting looking on. Both men later shook hands and exchanged a brief conversation. Okay, shake my hand now. Asake first got noticed on the Nigerian music scene in 2020 with the release of his hit song, Lady. In February 2022, he signed to Olamide's YBNL, from where he enjoyed a meteoric rise to fame, selling out shows both at home and abroad. Congratulations to Asake. I love this for him.
Yeah, wait. I saw somebody's tweet this morning, and the person said, wait, is Asake an American artist now?
I wonder.
We don't know the last time we saw Asake in Nigeria.
Yep.
We know he has changed his looks, all his body now tattooed. And yeah, I think he had a concert overnight also in one of those places and shut it down as usual. And this is a big deal.
It is.
I remember back in the day where now Afrobeats, they spoiled us. They spoiled Nigerians and Africans with a whole lot of goodies.
Yep.
That back in the day, it's just a Nigerian celebrity or a Nigerian musician taking picture with a big celebrity, and it gets blown out of proportion. Now this one, a coin toss, and of course you are starting peak size in a football match, which is a big deal. But now we just look at these things like, oh, we are past
back
this
then, it used to be people like your Uncle Jay-Z, and all those big stars.
I remember all those pictures with the badge on Jazzy, taken with Uncle Sean. Yeah, that used to be a big deal. But this is also a big deal. But we just look at it and just say, oh, no matter. Asake, meanwhile, when are you coming back to Nigeria, by the way?
I'm expecting you, Omo.
It's all right.
Even though it's like all the Nigerian celebrities that relocated.
Come and do coin toss.
Yeah, in Nigeria.
In Shooting Stars.
Yes, nah.
Yeah, those Nigerian football league. Come on,
Mabonle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. We'll be back with Social Veil after this time out.